if you're doing all the lifting, you're always the one going the extra mile, you're always the one putting the time in, you're always doing stuff with the kids, you're always doing stuff for the business, that's not the kind of lopsided relationship you want to be in. You want to be in a relationship, and it's not always 50-50. It's not. I understand. Life's difficult, right? It's not always 50-50. Somebody's always doing a little more work. But it's kind of the 75-20 rule. Like if you feel like you're doing 3/4 of the work in any relationship, personal, professional, get out of the relationship. So Aaron Rodgers is in one of those relationships now. He's doing 75% of the work. The Packers off a bye plus a Monday. It's the longest you can be off in the NFL. They had a bye and a Monday night game. 23 minutes, time of possession. 5 yards a pass. Absolutely physically dominated. Embarrassing. Never physically close. The NFL should retroactively give Aaron Rodgers 5 more MVPs. I watched that nice smirk for 3.5 hours, and I was rooting for Brett Hundley. But what have I been preaching for the last year? Why do these Aaron Rodgers guys rush to sign with weak rosters? Peyton Manning gave all you quarterbacks a blueprint. I'm a free agent. Recruit me. Pete Carroll did. Jim Harbaugh did. Tennessee did. John Elway did. Jets did. Peyton Manning's like, oh, I'll take the best offensive line. I trust John Elway. Denver's got a good owner. And he picked the Denver Broncos. Aaron Rodgers can opt out after this year. Why rush to re-sign with that roster? You're in a relationship now where you're doing the 75% thing. You're the one that always picks up the kids from school. You're the one that pays for everything. You're the one that emotionally is stable. The Packers have shown their hand for years. They're not interested, or they're incapable of landing significant free agents and often don't re-sign their own. Test the market, bro, unless you're in love with brats, cold winters, and that slick Green Bay suburb you live in.
And cheese.
Yeah, and cheese. What would Jacksonville with that roster pay? No state tax. What would they pay for Aaron Rodgers? You seen that defense? What would Arizona and Bruce Arians, now having to face Russell Wilson and Jared Goff, what would they pay for Aaron Rodgers? Washington's going to pay Kirk Cousins $34 million. What could Aaron get on the open market? You are open for business, dude. Accept offers. You've delivered a Super Bowl. You've delivered multiple MVPs. What do you owe Green Bay? The relationship with Green Bay now is so one-sided. That's when resentment sets in, when you're doing 75% of the work. You watched that game last night. But you know what they say in Green Bay? Behind closed doors? Hey, with Brett, we don't have to get free agents. He makes us Super Bowl viable every year. Our division's mostly dysfunctional. We win our division. We get a home playoff game. We make a lot of money with Brett. We don't even have to win the Super Bowl. He keeps us in the discussion. It's good for merchandising and branding and ticket sales. I mean, marginal NBA guys like Paul Millsap, Kyle Lowry, Evan Turner, Chandler Parsons, Otto Porter hold NBA teams hostage. Why is Andrew Luck and Aaron Rodgers rushing to sign contracts with organizations that have not shown them the capability or interest in surrounding them with elite talent? Bill Polian did with Peyton Manning in Indy. Bill Belichick does with Tom Brady. I mean, I look at all these organizations, when they get the right quarterback, Jerry Jones gave Troy Aikman help. He went and got Troy Aikman help. The 49ers, when they had Montana and Young, they spent money. Green Bay won't. Aaron, you're in an unhealthy relationship. Opt out. Look elsewhere. Because last night is what I've been preaching for a year. Look at that Green Bay roster. It is a lot of Jags. Just a guy, rinse and repeat over and over.